I thought I'd have a go at making pulled pork in the Weber. Need to try and get the Weber down to about 150, 160. So the first thing we're going to do is make the rub for the pork. We need 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, a tablespoon of salt, and season with some black pepper. Right, combine that. I took a 2 kilo boneless pork shoulder and I have trimmed the excess fat and cut it up into large pieces. So now we're going to coat the outside of all of those pieces in the rub. I'm just going to leave that for about an hour or so in the fridge, and then we're going to put it on the Weber. So we're turning the temp on the Weber right down low, and we're using a full lager. So this is just a Carlton Dry. So that is 330 ml. So I'm going to take Ben's beer that he's currently drinking and pour just a smidge more in there. And I'm just going to cover that with some foil. So we're going to cook that low and slow for at least 3 to 4 hours, or until we get that meat falling apart. So fingers crossed. So the meat's starting to become tender. So we've taken off the foil and we're probably going to cook it for another hour, and then we're going to make our barbecue sauce. So how good does this look? Wow. So we're going to take it off. Now don't throw away your drippings, because we're going to use the drippings to make the barbecue sauce to go with the pork. To our pan drippings, we're going to add some tomato sauce, 1.5 cups, 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of Dijon mustard, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So you want to combine all those ingredients into your pan. So we want to bring that out to the Weber, take the rack away, we're going to put it straight on the plate, and we're going to bring it to boil, continuing to mix it, and then you want to bring it down to a simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's a nice thick consistency. Right, so I've got our pork to shred whilst our sauce is simmering away. This is just falling apart. This is great. So you can probably see how proud I am. Look, if it was up to Ben, we would have sausages and bread for every meal while we're camping. And look, there's nothing wrong with that, but I love trying new things. Pour approximately half into the meat. Use the rest of the sauce as a sauce to add to your rolls. So pulled pork works well on the Weber BBQ. Winner.